Very good.
Now, can you hear me?
Oh, yes.
Is that too loud? Well, as father of the bride, I have the pleasure of making the first speech and paving the way for our two star speakers, which is Warren the groom and Martin, another Martin, the best man. I'm sure they can't wait to take the floor. Well, welcome everyone. It's a very special day for Jenny and Warren, and I'm delighted that you are here to share it with them. However, I would like to ask you just to remember absent friends and relations who are no longer with us or unable to come. I must be careful not to sound like a winner in an Oscar acceptance speech, but I do have some people to thank, and I expect Warren will also name others. Firstly, I would like to thank Alan and Mavis, Warren's parents, for their very generous financial contribution. Their very generous financial contribution to the day, and I'd also like to welcome them to the family. Thank you and welcome. I want to thank some others. We have Sally Ward and Big Eagle. They have helped Sue arrange the flowers and do other things in the church and the reception area here. And I think they've done a really brilliant job. Also, Zoe Napier. Zoe is in the middle, exactly in the middle, for the loan of her horse and carriage. The horse, Max, wasn't very well about 2 weeks ago, so we were all a little bit worried that in fact he wouldn't be able to perform today. But in spite of the rain and the tin cans, he did a brilliant job. So, as we used to sing in my youth, love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. I was going to sing that, but I thought I'd spare it. I also wish to thank Bill Greer, who's at the right at the back, for this lovely gavel that he made for Jen and Warren. Brilliant. And page one. Only another page. We have been very busy in the household in recent weeks. Sue hired a cement mixer to make a nice wedding cake. Wedding cake is over there, which I hope you will enjoy shortly. I have been busy making things and painting the horseshoes that I hope you admired in the church. Jenny has been busy as always, competing on her horses and winning rosettes, some of which were also visible in the church. I must mention that about 2 weeks ago, Jen and Sue set off at the crack of dawn and they went to Yeovil in Somerset and competed in a one-day event, which Jen won. And that is brilliant because it qualifies her for a competition at badminton next year. So we all wish her well with that. Now, Sue and I are very proud of Jenny. She has always brightened our lives, usually by leaving the lights on in the bedroom, bathroom, dining room, everywhere. So my first advice to Warren is to buy some solar panels and have them fitted quickly. It's surprising how the contents of a fridge changes when you approach an event such as this. Suddenly there are lots of Weight Watcher products. There is more fruit in the fridge, and Marmite replaces fruit jam and marmalade. There are also breakfast cereals with red berries. Now I decided that I would, for my point, I would eat as usual, but take more exercise. So I decided to take Jack, our beloved Black Labrador, for extended walks several times a day. Sometimes I took him 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, all the way around the fields. And as of yesterday, I hadn't lost any weight at all. But Jack had lost 10 pounds. And he enjoyed every minute. So we're pleased with that. Last page. Being Jen's father, I have many memories of her growing up. I have witnessed Jen crawling on the floor, standing up, trying to walk. But that's enough about her 18th birthday. I have some advice for Warren. I remember on our wedding day, which was 39 years ago, last Saturday. That's right, isn't it? Sue and I arrived outside our honeymoon hotel, and Sue said to me, "Darling," she used to call me that then, "I don't feel comfortable if all of the hotel staff realise that it is our honeymoon. I would prefer it if they thought we had been married for years." So I thought about this and said, "Darling, are you sure you can carry both suitcases?" My second advice to Warren is start as you need to carry on. I've always known Jen is a beautiful woman, but I've never seen her look quite so beautiful as she does today. It is amazing how someone can change when they're not wearing joggers and riding. It's now time to toast Jen and Warren. I hope they have a long and happy life together. So would you please be upstanding? Raise your glass to Jen and Warren, health and happiness. I now pass you to Warren.